See if anybody jumps on. Out here sitting on the back deck, taking a little break. Been bottling honey all weekend. Seeing if anybody jumps online here. Got one of our honey jars here. Pint jar of comb honey. Drinking a Gatorade. Somebody jumped on. Speak up in the chat. We'll see who it is. One person's all I need to talk to. A minute into a live stream. Unannounced. Two people on the live stream. Waiting to see who's going to jump on, who's going to say something in the chat. Somebody came in and went back out. Maybe one of the regular followers will speak up here. Two people watching now. Sitting on the back deck. Just been bottling honey all weekend. Anybody want to chat? Somebody's watching. They're just lurking. Maybe they're not a subscriber. Maybe they can't comment. But that's okay. Now there's two people on here. Who else is on here on a Sunday afternoon? Sitting back, relaxing. Speak up in the chat and I'll talk with you. Any questions you want to ask? Been bottling honey all day. Actually, the last 2 days. Yep, people popping in, popping out. Nobody wants to chat. Oh, Joseph Richard. You have me at honey. Be honey, that is. There you go. Honey be good, right? Good honey. Thank you, Joseph Richard, for coming in and commenting. Finally got somebody speak up in there. We just jumped on spur of the moment. Unannounced, unplanned. Been bottling honey all weekend. Started pulling supers Friday evening before dark. I put up 210 pounds of honey with me and my wife and little Ecp, my daughter. Thanks for mashing the like button there. Appreciate that. But we have around 17.5 gallons in bottles. Got more 2 bottles still that's in the cappings tank. And some in the spinner. Not much left in the spinner. I got it draining pretty good. Got quite a bit in the bottling tank still. Probably 2 or 3 gallons. A couple gallons maybe. But we're just relaxing. What have you been doing today, Joseph Richard? Are you enjoying your Sunday? I hope that you are. What do you think of my new label? My label's completely changed. It's been modernized. It's got my happy honeybees. Oh. It might be the shortest live stream I've ever done. I don't think anybody's getting notifications. Everybody's out enjoying this nice weather on a Sunday. Sure, I should have waited till later tonight to jump on. But I had one person that was working today. So you were working all day today too then? I was working, but not my job, but my hobby job. And it's been all weekend, so I really haven't had a break this weekend. I was going to look and see if I have anything tomorrow. If I don't have anything scheduled, I may take the day off tomorrow just to rest and recoup. It's been a long 3 days. Long 3 days, and I'm still not really done, the truth be known. There's still more honey I got to talk to my wife about. Going out to the farm if we should go ahead and pull the rest of it. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Now 3 people's on here. I have about 32-second lag with my current location using my cell phone touch. Gotcha. The Jewish redneck prepper. Shalom, my friend. Good to see you. Welcome. Hopefully we'll earn your subscription if you're not already a subscriber, my friend. We just finished spending the last 3 days bottle on pure honey. And we got our spring honey haul, which is autumn olive, which is phenomenal. Really, really high-end honey from the autumn olive bush. And man, is it spectacular. It gets a serious premium on it. It's that good of honey. It's the Cadillac of honeys. Well, thank you, Jewish Redneck Prepper. I appreciate that. Very happy to have you on the ECP family. Did go take a break today while my wife and daughter went to the pool and got to see the coin wholesale. So we're going to have a coin auction Thursday night. And we'll probably have coins and honey both. So if you want some of this premium honey, Thursday night is the night to get your paws on some. So we've got to figure out how we're going to ship it, what we're going to do. We know what we did last year. We'll try and improve on it a little bit. But this year at least, this is pure autumn olive honey. This is the top shelf stuff. Unbelievable flavor. Best thing I've ever had on a biscuit with butter or maybe a peanut butter sandwich. Man, you won't believe how good this honey is. It is unreal. I'll put it up against anything from sourwood to Tupelo any day of the week. I like it better than Tupelo. I like it better than sourwood. I like it better than knotweed. All those premium. This honey is so much better. It's not even funny how good it is. Unbelievable. Autumn olive honey. Should get me a label that says autumn olive. Put it on top of the lids when it is. May do that next year. 4 people watching, 3 likes. We're picking up some steam. If I get too many people in here, I'm going to have to do a tour of the honey house, which is my house. Do you know when we will have the honor to purchase some of your honey? Thursday night, my friend. Thursday night at 8 p.m. You'll have the privilege. Yes, sir. And you know what? It's a privilege to sell it to you, not for you to buy it, because you guys are phenomenal. But I will make it affordable to everybody. It'll still be a premium price, but it won't be anything like the $100 a bottle like last year when we didn't have much autumn olive because of that late freeze. This is definitely going to be available to everybody, probably a fourth of the price. You know, I got some big 12-ounce nice bears. I think what we're going to try and sell. And we're going to try and make it available to everybody. We put more bears up than we did anything, just so people that watch the channel can get it and actually try some of it. So many people last year wanted some honey and we ran out. You know, we didn't have the production hives. It was our second year, just getting up and going. The one and only, the ECP. JJB, you're hilarious. Now, I think JJB's had my honey, if I remember correctly. But we'll have some 30. You send us some. Absolutely. Thursday night will be honey night when we do our coin auction. I picked up some beautiful coins, by the way, too. But we're going to mix it. Oh, my God. It is the best honey ever. And guess what? Guess what, JJB? It's even better this year because it's pure autumn olive. Look at this stuff. And look at the honeycomb on this one. Can you all see that honeycomb? Pure white. Look at that. Pure white honeycomb. Let me see if I can get it in better lighting. I'm out here on the back deck. Unbelievable. I don't want to drop this. There it is. Yeah, but I've got the honey bears. It's such a light, clear honey. It's so beautiful. Wonderful. How do you think of the new labels there, JJB? Isn't that crazy? That's got the honeycomb right in it, right there. See the honeycomb right behind it. It is going to be available. Thank you for mashing that like button, guys. Got 6 people in here. 3 hit the like already. So you had 3 more of you to smash it. We're picking up steam. I'm going to give you guys, we hit 10 people. Oh, listen, I spent big money on the labels. I had a special printing agency do it. I've got the nutritional labels on the back of the 12-ounce bears. I've got the safety labels. I can actually go this and put it in a grocery store. Done extremely professional. I froze the honeycomb for 3 days. The USDA only requires it one day, 24 hours, and I froze mine for 3 days. Hey, it's going good, Zach Ball. Good to see you, Dennis Stewart. Did you get your envelope with your stickers? Was that you that we sent the Canadians the stickers for the race car? I think it was. Me and Mrs. ECP got a big kick out of that. I think it was him. Yeah, so Thursday night, we're going to have a phenomenal coin. Gay Zach Ball, I got some quarters, my brother. Make sure you're in there Thursday night. I got some beautiful silver quarters, 90%. I found some for you. Tell you what, they are not easy to find. Good, Dennis Stewart. Thank you. Send me a picture once you put them on your car. I'd love it. I need to get your cell phone so I can text you. Can I text to people in Canada without a charge? I don't know if I can or not, if that's a long distance call. Maybe we can just go ahead and send emails. Emails work. I got 5 of y'all in here. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the cappings tank. So there's the cappings tank. We've been bottling for 2 days straight. Pulled honey supers Friday evening and Saturday. And then we're going to pull, I still have one I didn't. You want to buy one of those jars? I'm not sure if we're going to ship the jars since they're glass. I'm definitely going to have the honey bears for sale. I'm not sure about the jars yet. I don't even know what the price point should be on those, but I can work something out with you. But man, it's going to be tough to, I have to package that up in some serious bubble wrap for one of those jars. It's like 24-ounce jar. So it's double the size of the bears, plus the honeycomb. And I only put 12 of them up. It's a lot of work. But we'll definitely get you some honey. I don't know about sending the jars out yet. I might be able to. There's the uncappings, the cappings off the honeycomb. Look at that. See that there? Yeah, Thursday night's going to be a blast. Look at all that white honeycomb. That's still, we got sitting out here in the sun because we're going to get the rest of the honey drained off of it. You warm it up a little bit. The honey thins some. Doesn't hurt it. You guys want to take a tour? I'll show you what all we did today. Let's take a little tour real quick. Let's go in the house. There's the orange tree. See the little oranges on there? You see the little oranges? Honey, honey. Yeah, look at this. My dining room's a mess. Guys, I'm draining tanks. Look at that. There's from yesterday. These boxes are all full of honey. There's honey all over the top of the boards here. There's the combs we extracted. You want to see what they look like once you extract them? Look here. Pull it back out. I can't get my hands in there. See the comb? So there's still honey on them. They're called wet supers now. So the bees get to clean the rest of the honey off of them. Look there. So they've been uncapped. There's that box. There's another box here. It's just what we did today. And then over here, my hands are getting sticky now with honey. And there's the cases of the comb jars. I did a couple jars with no comb. So you can see it's just clear. Man, it's beautiful honey. There, look at the combs on that one. Big old white comb. Yeah, if we ship those, we have to figure out, Joseph Richard, this is a thicker glass jar. I like this. No comb in that. But there's the thicker glass jars. This is full of the same honey bears back there. This is plumb full of them. This, below it's plumb full of the honey bears. We've got the table here from today, plumb full. Did some of the mini bears today. It's a lot of work. But yeah, quite a bit. See who was that? Blockchain. Yeah, golden goodness. I'm going to try and put a video together here in just a little bit. Food channel's on. Let's see here. Y'all see there's the bottling tank. There's the dump. And there's still a lot of honey there. There you go, guys. That's probably up to there on the bucket. And then I got what's draining the tank out there, and the spinner's tipped. But we've been bottling, keeping everything clean and sanitary. Better than any processing plant, I bet you. Mrs. ECP's a clean freak. But let's step back out there. But that's just what we did today. Yesterday, we did over 100 of the big 12-ounce bars. We did 12 of the pint jars, 12 of the 16-ounce jars, because the pint jars are about 24 ounces in honey, plus the comb. There's a little bit of bourbon back there. But we're still bottling. And I got more at the farm if I can talk the wife into letting me pull some more. Having me a Gatorade out here and taking a little break. Let's see what everybody else is chatting and doing. Yeah, we got, right now, it is, let me tell you what I got. I got 210 pounds bottled. 210 pounds bottled. And that is 17 and a half gallons so far. Hey, Bank 2006. Yes, honey does go back. Very kosher, natural antibiotic it is. There's a YouTube video out there, 10 healthy things about honey, where it helps with depression, anxiety, helps as a sleep agent, which, you know, it helps your allergies. There's all kinds of benefits to honey. Hey, Dennis Stewart, we're going to be sending it out Thursday night. We just have to figure something out about shipping to Canada, my friend. I need to check the regulations and see whether I can ship a food product like that or not. I know I can ship it in the U.S., and I followed all the guidelines. I've got nutritional labels. I've got safety labels. Can't feed it to infants under 1 year of age. But I need to check on all of the do's and don'ts. Got 6 likes, 8 people watching. If you ain't hit that like button yet, mash her for me. I believe the $15 shipping box from the post office will accommodate the jar of honey with bubble wrap. Okay, we can check on that. Is that the priority mail? I will check on that, Joseph Richard. That flat rate box. Yeah, and then we'll wrap it up in bubble wrap. So, see, we were thinking about doing that if people were buying like 3 or 4 the Honey Bear bottles. But if we're going to do a jar like that, let me talk to the wife and see what she thinks a price point with that should be and stuff too. Because I know you got to claim it as a liquid too if you're shipping it. So it'll have to be, get some oversized, maybe gallon sizes. If we pay the shipping, I don't see a problem. I just don't want to, I didn't put a whole lot of those up and never thought. I thought more about shipping the plastic bears. And I wonder if they probably make a plastic jar that I could put honeycomb in. Here's the good news. I've got more honey coming still to bottle, and I've got more honeycomb downstairs. Maybe I can find out some way to get, Joseph Richard, a plastic jar. I think they do have plastic jars, plastic pints. Let me see if I can get some plastic pints. I just hate to ship glass. Plastic will take a heck of a beating and never break open. Let me check and see about that. I can put the same label, look exactly the same, but maybe plastic instead of glass. I can maybe find some local here. Let me see if I can get some plastic pint jars. I saw Bob Benny had some that he packages down there at Blue Ridge Honey. So let me check on where to get some plastic jars. I've still got honey I can use, and I still have honeycomb. So let me check on that and see. I figured it's going to be pretty popular. Shouldn't have been showing it off too much, huh? But we'll figure it out. But I think the net weight on that is 24 ounces is what it comes out to. But we should be able to figure something out for you. We'll do something. I don't want to make exact promises without seeing what hoops I got to jump through. I've never shipped glass like that, with the exception of maybe a glass candle. I think my wife's done those and really has to wrap those up, and does, like you said, the medium flat rate box there at $15 and stuff is what she does. It's like $15.95 or something now. I think they raised the daggone prices. It's ridiculous. Everything's going up. And I'll tell you what, 70% of all honey is fake honey. People will make fake honey. They'll feed their bees sugar water. This is all natural autumn olive honey, or anything was blooming in the spring with the autumn olive, which that was our heavy flow this year. But do not, I guarantee this, 100% nectar, pure honey. That's why it tastes so doggone good. That's why JJB's talking about best honey he's ever tasted. My wife will tell you it's the best honey. We're big honey connoisseurs, and she said, there's something about your honey. I said, it's the autumn olive. Seriously, the autumn olive honey's unbelievable. I'll put it up against Tupelo. I'll put it up against Sourwood, Knotweed, any of these old big time honeys and stuff, blackberry. The autumn olive is unbelievable. I showed some videos of the autumn olive bush. It's like a big honeysuckle bush, but it's got real short flowers on it the bees can work. Natural vines that are honeysuckle, bees can't actually work, their tongues aren't long enough. Oh man, this is purer than last year. This has got a whole lot more than last year. Definitely. It's amazing how good it is. So what do you think of my new labels? Well, thank you, Zach Ball. I don't think I'm speaking out of turn or misspeaking when I said how good it is. Silent Silver, how you doing, my friend? Thank you so much for coming in and stopping, mashing the like button. I'm sure you're a subscriber, it sounds like. I appreciate it. We're talking a little honey today, but we're going to have a really nice silver and gold coin auction Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. This Thursday night, we'll have some honey, some golden goodness, and some beautiful coins. I got some nice coins today. I got some Morgans, some peace dollars, got some beautiful Washington quarters, some beautiful toner Mercs. Toner Mercs, if last free Merc ends up watching this, let him know there's some toner Mercs there. We're going to have a little toner Merc zone this week. That's going to be kind of neat. Start off the auction with. Had a pretty good time. A lot going on there. But we're just relaxing. I'm watching this big cappings tank hopefully warm up and melt some of the honey off of this thing. Everybody seems to be excited about Thursday night. I think they're more excited about getting the honey than they are the coins. I told my wife, I said, you better get some boxes. You better get a bunch of boxes and some plastic Tyvek bags in and stuff. I said, you better get ready for the postage. I'm going to have to do a preview video, I think. I want to get this place cleaned up in here. I want to put all the honey that I bottled onto the dining room table and take a video of it. That's what I want to do, the final honey haul. I wouldn't let any of it go out of the house yet, because I want a picture or a video of everything. But the sad part about it is there's probably at least another 50 bottles in one hive out there at least. Depends on what kind. I've got like 5 different types. I've done little 2-ounce mini bears. I've got 12-ounce honey bears. I've got 16-ounce skeps. I got 24-ounce pints with and without honeycomb. I've got it all, man. I've got it all. I saw a guy on here the other day said he was paying $8 for 3 ounces of honey somewhere in Massachusetts. I said, you're kidding me. I said, I know people paid up like that on my honey, but I always know it's a channel donation a lot and stuff. But I tell you what, it is good honey. People fought over it last year, didn't they? Blockchain and Zach Ball and Joseph Richard. Did they not fight over it last year? We sold over 15 bottles. I lost count at 15 for over $100 a bottle. And I know that's a channel donation, but man, people, I didn't have that much of it. Oh, listen, I have studied and worked this COVID made me a honey boy, made me a beekeeper, because the first 2 years of COVID, we were working from home. I was bored out of my mind, and that's when I started with the honeybees. Oh, who sent that for $4.99? Pizza guy, Raise your hand here because of Milo. I think he needs a treat. He's down at the pool. Milo's down at the pool. Yeah, there was mega honey battles last year. Thank you, pizza guy. I appreciate that. I will definitely give Milo a big treat from you as soon as he comes up from the pool. Mrs. ECP and little ECP, I've worked them to the bone this weekend. Friday, Mrs. ECP worked with me till we were ready to kill each other, pulling supers at the farm. That was really hard in the heat. It's actually a little cooler. Saturday was harder than Friday. Then bottling all day long yesterday and all day today. Listen, honey is worth every penny you pay for it because there's an inordinate amount of money, an inordinate amount of time into honey that you don't see. From taking care of the bees, raising the bees, making sure they're healthy. Thanks, pizza guy. Thank you so much. Hopefully you saw there. I'm shouting you out there, my friend. Thank you so much for that super chat, $5 for Milo. He'll definitely get a treat. Hopefully I'll see you Thursday night at 8 p.m. We're going to do our auction. I wanted to do one sooner, but Mrs. ECP said no. Wait till your regular Thursday night, 8 p.m. Let them know the honey's going to be there. She said do some previews. Let them all know, and we'll do it all at one time. She says, I want to clean my house up. You saw what the house looks like right now. It's a honey zone. My dining room, my kitchen, for 3 days. A little drink of orange Gatorade. It's been a lot of work. I tell you. If you are afraid of work, don't keep honeybees. I'm telling you, if you don't like to work, don't. I don't like to work, but it is a lot of work. The reason why I say that, anything you spend for honey is well worth it. Just make sure it's not fake honey, because they do make 70% of all honey you buy from the stores is fake. If it says made in China, you're almost guaranteed it's fake. They do a good job of that. But this is pure, all natural honey. You know it is. You see it on the videos. You see the work. You actually can eat that honey in the morning, a biscuit, and put on an ECP honey video and watch your honey coming from comb to your table. Like Mike Berry says, from his comb to your home. It is some good stuff. So tell me, guys, I need to really go, what do you think of the new label? What do you think of this new label? You like it? I did the different colors. I told them I wanted green, gold, black, Kelly green in there. I really like my honey label. I hope you guys like it too. Looks good. Yeah, I sent them the picture of the bees that I wanted. That's the same bees on my sticker. You notice that? Thank you, thank you very much. Is he chilling with sunglasses on in the lounge chair? Nope, I'm sitting in a metal woven chair on my back deck right now. High top chair and high top table is what it's sitting on. You see, look. See the flowers? There's the sun just sitting on the back deck just off of the dining room table. It's where we grill. The grill's up here. There's no steps to this deck. It sits alone out here. Does go well with the honey background, doesn't it? Yeah, it's pretty neat. We've had a really good time with it, but I'll tell you what, it is really good. Really good's not even an accuracy. It's phenomenally good, and it's phenomenally a lot of work. But I am so glad that I got so much so far. And here's the thing about it. I still haven't even pulled one of my mega hives. It's probably got 2 to 3 supers on it, which is probably another 50 bottles. And the whole thing about it is, in 3 or 4 more weeks, we're still in the flow. I could have this much or more in a month again. Now, it'll be different honey, be a little bit darker. It'll be a mixture of autumn olive and blackberry and tulip poplar. But the thing with that darker honey, it'll be really good with antioxidants. So the people that really want even, the autumn olive is going to have antioxidants too, but supposedly the darker the honey is, the more antioxidants. But honey is definitely, like Prepper said just a minute ago, back to ancient times, it is a healing agent. It is all good for your body. Helps with anxiety, depression, with your sleep. You're supposed to take a teaspoon of honey every day, of raw natural honey like this. You know, this is double strained and pure, and never heated. See, a lot of honey gets pasteurized and loses all of its health benefits. This doesn't. But the neat things like the comb honey, I freeze it for 3 days. The USDA says 1 day. I've got one of those Arctic freezers. I freeze it down. I cut it. You're going to see the video that I make. You'll get to see me cutting some comb honey. And I'm trying to get me some cassettes right now at one of these honey suppliers that I can actually sell some cut comb. My wife just told me to not make it difficult for you. We'll buy what's available on Thursday. Joseph Richard, you tell your wife she's a sweetheart, and I appreciate that. But you know you've been a friend of mine for a long time. I'll do whatever I can for you. I'm just still trying to get my, like you said, I've really progressed far. This being my third year, third spring year. And I think we've been doing it right, and I'm listening to a lot of the right people I've worked with locally and online, and I've had some great mentors. I give them all the credit. I mean, I think I've been a pretty good study as far as studying and listening, figuring out what's probably not the best information, because you talk to 10 beekeepers and they'll tell you 10 different ways to do something, but you know there's probably 2 or 3 of those that's the best practice and spot on. The other 7 or 8 is not. You like the label? Great. I like it a lot better. I don't know if you remember my old label, but my old label was one of the ones they already had pre-made, and they just put your lettering on. I actually spent quite a bit of money. I got 1,000 labels, I don't mind telling you this, for $271. 1,000 labels. So I had the big labels made 500 there, and the 12-ounce bare labels made 500. You should do an introduction video. All you learned. I have 2 acres interested in getting some honeybees. JJB, you send me an email, and I'll share you my cell phone number, and we can talk, and I'll talk to you live one-on-one and text messages, and I can tell you about it if you're interested in honeybees. I'd be glad to. You'll have to still get a local mentor, but I don't care to help you out. Talking. There's a couple people that I text message with. I've probably got 4 or 5 people that call me right now that have just started into honeybees that I'm helping out. And I'm probably further along than most 3-year people, just because I went to the extreme of studying so much and learning so much and doing so many what I call clinical hours, working with my mentor that's been doing a lot longer than me. So my learning curve got really shortened because I was totally immersed myself in it, and went and worked with some of the best people in the tri-state. And then I think I've also networked pretty well with some of the best people here online also, which has helped a bunch. But yeah, just send me you got my email. It's on my channel name and stuff there. It's on all the auctions. It's also my PayPal. And I'll share my cell phone with you. And we can text and stuff, or maybe talk live to JJB if you're really interested in getting honeybees. But listen, it's not cheap, and it's a lot of work, just to be honest with you, especially if you try to get more than 2 or 3 hives. You get more than 2 or 3, man, you're going to have your hands full. And that's where I'm at right now. And I'm not sure I shouldn't back up and punt a little bit. I'm going to try and go the level I'm at right now. I've got 16 hives, and there's something going on with all 16 at one given time. Good, bad, or indifferent. Breeze is starting to blow, getting a little cloudy today. Look at the beautiful skies right here. Look at here. You see that bird up there? Look at this. The skies are gorgeous. There's a wife and kids down there at the pool. I'm not much of a pool person, I'll be honest with you. I bought that pool from my parents. My dad passed away. My mom lives with my sister. She's like 87. But look at this. The sky's beautiful out here today. Breeze is blowing. Birds are chirping. Looking at the big cappings tank. Probably going to have to take it in here after this and see if I can dip it. 11 likes, 7 people still watching. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. But we've been having a good time. Let's see that. It looks like that's a mockingbird. Maybe. No, that's not. It's one of those thrush hens, I think. Different kinds of birds around here flying. There's birds out here everywhere. Definitely have a healthy environment down here in the hills of West Virginia. Pure autumn olive honey. Pure honey, majority of it should be autumn olive. That's what I should say that the right way. I'll tell you, JJB, the guy tries to sell you everything, but a guy that does some introduction videos and has a lot of it. But listen, I've never bought a thing from him. He does online classes. He's always trying to sell something, but I just watch his videos. It's David Burns, David, and then Burns, Burns. I don't think you need to spend money and take no classes from him. I'll just be honest with you. There's a lot of free information out there from the right people. And I'd be glad to help you myself. But the channels I like to watch, if you want to get a pen and paper, my favorite channel is Mike Berry. Mikeberry. Mike Berry has a great honeybee channel. Been doing it for 3 or 4 years. And he tells you right up front, this is not a how-to video, it's how I do video. He's down in Louisiana. So he's upfront and honest, shows you how he does it, and he's a really good beekeeper, I'll just be honest with you. I like him a lot. I do like to watch 628 Dirt Rooster. He's one of those guys that does cutouts when bees get in people's homes, houses, barns, outbuildings. 628 Dirt Rooster, Randy McCaffrey, he's a great guy. There's Jeff Horfich. He does bees too. He does cutouts, and he has honey for sale, and he does it in a monastery down there in Louisiana or Mississippi. A couple of those channels I like to watch a lot. They do good, but if you're going to watch any of those channels, Mike Berry I think is by far and away my favorite. Yeah, because he does more if you're wanting to do. Now remember, he says it's not a how-to, but it's a how I do. So if you want to watch how I do videos, Mike Berry does really good for how I do videos. So check him out from there. But guys, it's been great. I've been on here 37 minutes already. Wow. Watching and having fun. But I just want to thank you guys for supporting me. Hopefully I'll jump on here again. I'm going to try and see if I can't get this video put together I've been working on. So I'll let you guys know. Be watching. Make sure your notifications are turned on. And we'll have a good time out here. But hey, ECP household saying, hey, thanks for watching. We're getting towards the end of the weekend. We're getting on the last few bottles of honey to bottle up. I maybe got a couple more gallons to put in the jars. And we're going to be calling it a weekend. Mrs. ECP said, don't be bringing any more super boxes of honey in. You save until 1st of July. She wants to go maybe the week after 4th of July to finish the rest of the honey. And we may go that route. But, hey, appreciate you all. Again, mash that like button if you haven't already. I appreciate it. And if you're not a member, please like and subscribe. Hey, thank you. You can't wait. I can't wait either. Y'all be good. ECP, over and out. Can't wait until Thursday. That's it. Thursday, 8 p.m. Honey and coins, or should I say coins and honey? I need to just say golden goodness. Silver and golden goodness. How's that sound? Y'all take care. ECP, over and out.